With a breath on a glass, coffee steam, soft and slow. Outside, feet rush past. Inside, our time glows. Falling leaves, right little sighs. Streetlights blur in window rain. Strangers fold into their lives. I stay warm in your name. Your coat brushes my shaking hands. Cold turns quiet, then it fades. Love speaks slow like borrowed lamps. Tonight feels made for stays. In the Windowlight Café, in the Windowlight Café. Happiness blooms where you stay. In the Windowlight Café. Your smile melts my winter doubt. Coffee rings on wooden table. Outside hurry, shadows shout. Inside we are soft and able. Let the cold keep falling down. We keep making warmer rooms. Love arrives without a sound, like spring under winter blooms. In the Windowlight Café, in the Windowlight Café. Your love turns cold into gold. In the Windowlight Café. A bright line climbs the air, neon sways, then breaks in light. My pulse finds a deeper prayer, and lips are kissed too high. Winter stays outside, polite. Falling leaves keep drifting slow. In the Windowlight Café, carry this warmth as we go. Mountains hold a quiet sky. Winter street, a softer pace. Cold air kisses my tired face. I walk and let it fade. Footsteps echo down the road. Snow dust shines on dark stone. Cold air clears my busy mind. Old memories pull me close. I used to rush through life. Now I slow and hear it in this calm and Comfort settles in my arms. I breathe in winter silence. Let the past go softly, not away. Just tender time, turning cold to comfort. Cold air, warm laugh, right. Cold air, warm laugh, right. Old memories light my eyes. Old memories light my eyes. On this winter street I smile. I lifts my scarf then falls. Heartbeat finds a brighter line. Snowlight spins like tiny sparks. I laugh and feel alive. Mountains fade into twilight. Cold air turns to calm relief. Old memories stay like lanterns. I smile and keep walking. Under winter where branches hold their bright. Streetlights blur into soft gold. My heart walks slow with you. Rows of trees stand quietly. Leaves let go one by one, like lovers loosening fingers when the season turns too cold. I watch them drift and circle. Your shadow warms my side. If love is like a leaf, please don't say goodbye. Hold me under winter tree. Hold me under winter tree. Let the wind pass through us, but keep your warmth in me. Fallen leaves, we still believe. Footsteps draw a tender rhythm on this long familiar road. Every falling piece of amber feels like words we never spoke. I won't chase the rushing sky. I'll stay where you can't hear. If love is like a leaf, come rest against me here. Hold me under winter trees. Hold me under winter trees. Let the wind pass through us, but keep your warmth in me. Fallen leaves, we still believe. Neon lights through icy air. Hearts beat soft and rising high. Spinning like we don't surrender. Two hands learning how to stay. Leaves are gone, the street is clear. Still your name feels close to mine. winter waves behind the glass. Sea breeze shakes the cafe frame. I warm the window with my breath and smile at your name. Coffee steam around my hands, salt light on quiet foam. The ocean keeps on moving like love finding its home. I draw a small heart slowly on foggy, fragile white and hold a happy daydream in this soft winter night. My heartbeat turns to whispers when the wind begins to sing. I write our love in silence like it's a simple thing. If you were sitting near me, I let my eyes explain. Heart letters on the window, heart letters on the window. I trace your name, then trace mine, and feel my whole world glow. Heart letters on the window, winter sea is singing my love. My heart, my coffee, all drifting where you go. Waves clap under moonlight like they approve my thoughts. The sea breeze keeps on teasing the little heat I brought. I watch the foam turn silver, then fade, then come again. And I imagine us together like a never-ending. Then I don't need louder answers, just this gentle, steady view. A cafe by the shoreline, and all my thoughts of you. I press my palm on glass and let my smile stay warm. Heart letters on the window, heart letters on the window. I would trace your name, then trace mine, and feel my whole world glow. Heart letters on the window, the winter sea is singing my love. My heart, my coffee, all drifting where you go. The waves rise and fall, my breath turns bright and sweet. A warm line in cold air keeps time with my heartbeat. I close my eyes and open to the blue, white and true. And every note inside me runs straight back home to you. Winter waves keep rolling on. Sea breeze soft and slow. The cafe light turns amber, and my heart won't let go. Heart letters on the window, still shining as I go. coffee steam, soft and slow. Outside, feet rush past. Inside, our time glows. Falling leaves, right little sighs. Streetlights blur in window rain. Strangers fold into their lives. I stay warm in your name. Your coat brushes my shaking hands. Cold turns quiet, then it fades. Love speaks slow like borrowed lamps. Tonight feels made for stays. In the Windowlight Café, in the Windowlight Café. Happiness blooms where you stay. In the Windowlight Café. Your smile melts my winter doubt. Coffee rings on wooden table. Outside hurry, shadows shout. Inside we are soft and able. Let the cold keep falling down. We keep making warmer rooms. Love arrives without a sound. Like spring under winter blooms. In the Windowlight Café. In the Windowlight Café. Your love turns cold into gold. In the Windowlight Café. A bright line climbs the air, neon sways, then breaks in light. My pulse finds a deeper prayer, and lips are kissed to hide. Winter stays outside, polite. Falling leaves keep drifting slow. In the Windowlight Café. Carry this warmth as we go. Warm lamps over each table. Coffee hush in the air. People trade quiet stories. I listen sitting there. Life feels softer in this room. Outside the world runs fast. Meaning hides in little smiles that never need to last. My coffee turns bittersweet like truths I used to hide. At every wooden table, a gentler time goes by. I came in carrying noise from streets that never sleep. Now silence pours like honey and settles warm and deep. I let my shoulders loosen and finally breathe again. Let it slow, let it slow, let it slow, let it slow. In shares one dessert, laughing under breath. A student draws tomorrow between a pause and text. The barista says take care, soft as a knitted scarf. And something in my chest starts opening its arms. I don't need big answers, just one honest channel sign. Meaning lives in tiny moments like your cup and mine. So I stay a little longer and let the world be kind. Let it slow, let it slow, let it slow. Is like a sunrise across my tired face. Voices blur into a heartbeat that fills the empty space. Life doesn't need to shout here to prove it's real and true. I feel my spirit soften as if it's learning you. Let it slow, let it slow, let it slow, let it slow. In coffee and in people, I find my way back home. Let it slow, let it slow. The meaning comes in softly at this small town table. My heart is not alone. Coffee cools but stays. Sweet people stand and fade away. I carry out this quiet like light at end of day. Let it slow and keep it close always. Winter wind paints the field. Snow hushes every footstep. I breathe alone and listen. A small flower keeps shining in this white empty field. Your absence feels like frost. Your absence feels like fried frost. Yeah, petals refuse the dark, teaching my life to stand. Hardship circles and drifts away. I hold like fire. This quiet becomes my courage. I whisper futures into it. Flower in the winter field. I will bloom, 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 I will bloom. Footprints fade under new snow. Still that flower stays alone like me. Between then now, turning pain into a soft song. Winter wind tries to undo me. I answer with steady breathing. Each trembling thought finds rhythm. Future opens door by door. Flower in the winter field. I will bloom, 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 I will bloom. Sky turns silver, cold and bright. Snow sparks rise then disappear slowly. My courage swells warm inside tonight. The field breathes with my heart still. When hardship comes, I smile. I keep that flower in mind. Winter wind, you can pass on. My song fades off to future. Snowfall soft in mountain air. The yard turns bright and still. A cabin holds a quiet glow. My memories start to fill. Woodlands stand the fresh white ground, cold cheeks, a gentle laugh. Fire all the snow in steady circles, like time in a photograph. Pine trees watch from mountain shade. The world feels slow and kind. My hands are numb to play fun, a heartbeat in this alone. I hear the past come closer in the hush, in the glow. This winter feels like holding a story I still know. Snowman in the yard tonight. Snowman in the yard tonight. Winter writes her names in snow and warms my heart wherever. Snowman in the yard tonight. I start and start again. Snowman in the yard tonight, and let the joy come in. I press two spoons for quiet eyes. A scarf around his neck, the wind brushes my season sighs. Like someone double takes, I remember cuckoo by the door and footsteps down the hall. The smile of winter moments, still into when I call. The art becomes a scrapbook, each break a tiny cue. I'm not stuck inside the past, I'm just returning to the simplest kind of comfort that brings my breath back through. Snowman in the yard tonight. Snowman in the yard tonight. Winter writes their names in snow and warms my heart wherever. Snowman in the yard tonight. I snap inside again. Snowman in the yard tonight, and let the joy come in. Snow white spins and silver loops, my pulse begins to climb. The air turns bright, the shadows move as if the stars keep time. I close my eyes, then open wide and feel the mountains sing. Slow keeps Snow taps the cafe glass. Coffee warms my quiet hands. A soft song fills the air. Streetlights blur into dance. I sip a slow bitter note. Steam curls like gentle words. Outside the window sidewalk carries 1,000 worlds. A couple shares one umbrella. A child skips and slides. Everyone wears their story like coats they keep inside. I watch them drift and disappear like footprints in the white, and wonder what I'm carrying through every silent night. The music holds me gently, as if it knows my mind. In the Snowfall Café glow, in the Snowfall Café glow, coffee music passing faces teach my heart to breathe in slow. In the Snowfall Café glow, I feel the world move softly. Different lives, the same warm light, and I'm okay. I'm okay. A man talks to his shadow near the corner store sign. A woman checks her phone twice as if she's chasing time. Some walk fast, some walk lonely, some smile at the cold, and I keep learning quietly how every soul feels bold. The snow keeps falling steady like notes that don't demand. I let my thoughts grow lighter and open up my hands. The coffee tastes like comfort. The street feels less unkind. In the Snowfall Café glow, in the Snowfall Café glow, coffee music passing faces teach my heart to breathe in slow. In the Snowfall Café glow, I feel the world move softly. Different lives, the same warm light, and I'm okay. I'm okay. The room turns wide and weightless. One line pulls me through. A bright run in the silence like winter breaking blue. My pulse lives with the moment, then settles back again. And every passing face outside feels closer than my pain. Snow fades into small whispers. Coffee cools, then stays. The music leaves a soft trace on these ordinary days. In the Snowfall Café glow, I walk out warm and slow. Snow falls beyond the glass. A rural cafe, dim light. My coat smells like the city. I breathe out, then sit. The kettle sighs behind me. Outside the landscape softens, like it forgives it all. My life has felt too heavy in towers made of noise here. Even silence listens and lets me make a choice. Wrap my hands on warm tea, let steam touch my tired face. This comfort isn't flashy, it's gentle like this place. The snow keeps falling quietly, and something in me heals. This is comfort, this is comfort, this is comfort, this is comfort. A cup of warmth, a soft relief, a little consolation. This is comfort, this is comfort. For life that's been too loud. This is comfort, this is comfort. And I can breathe now. A farmer's truck rolls slowly past the wide open field. The window frames a landscape like a scene the heart can feel. I think a rush can use, and all my unsaid prayers. Then taste the tea's quiet kindness and loosen all my cares. I don't need big answers, just one calm, steady hour. A small and simple comfort that gives my spirit power. The snow rides gentle letters across the evening air. This is comfort, this is comfort, this is comfort, this is comfort. A cup of warmth, a soft relief, a little consolation. This is comfort, this is comfort. For life that's been too loud. This is comfort, this is comfort. And I can breathe now. The lights inside grow softer as dusk turns into blue. My heartbeat finds a slower pace, the way the snowflakes do. I feel the city leaving me, like footprints fading out, and consolation fills the room where worry used to shout. This is comfort, this is comfort, this is comfort, this is comfort. A cup of warmth, a soft relief, a little consolation. This is comfort, this is comfort. For life that's been too loud. This is comfort, this is comfort. And I can breathe now. Snow keeps falling unafraid. The landscape still and kind. I finish up the last warm sip and leave my weight behind. This comfort follows quietly on the road back to my life. Winter wind on my sleeves, cafe light, soft and gold, falling leaves drift under nights, feel slow and bold. Off work I walk alone, cold streets hum under neon. My breath turns into clouds, your name warms every season. I count the quiet minutes, cup in both my hands. Winter wind fades outside, halos start to bloom. Footsteps rise, then rush and hush. A bright wave fills the room, like winter turning into blush. I lift my eyes, I know this moment is our home. Your hug becomes my shelter. Cold dissolves, then drifts away. Falling leaves keep spinning, but we choose to gently stay. Warm air, into the wind. Collide, warm air, winter wind. Collide, burn light. Warm air, winter wind. Collide. Winter bites my tired hands after work. Streets feel long, I hear my breath in air and miss where I belong. Neon puddles on the road, my scarf can't hold the cold. People pass like muted lights, their stories left untold. I check my phone again, your name stays in my mind. This late commute heavy without you by my side. If you were here beside me, I'd stop the shaking down. A simple warm embrace could hush this restless town. I whisper through the frost, meet me love right now. Hold me close, I'm freezing. Hold me close, I'm freezing. After work I need your arms to turn this cold to breathing. Hold me close, I'm freezing. Your warmth becomes my home in winter, sleepless evening. Don't let me walk alone. The bus glass falls with silence. My fingers count the time. Street lights blur like soft tears, but I keep standing fine. I picture your coat around me, your laugh against my cheek. Even the heart is cold, feels kinder when you speak. I'm almost at the corner where we used to wait. One hug could change the night from late to gentle fade. So I hold on to hope and hurry to your gate. Hold me close, I'm freezing. Hold me close, I'm freezing. After work I need your arms to turn this cold to breathing. Hold me close, I'm freezing. Your warmth becomes my home in winter, sleepless evening. Don't let me walk alone. The air lifts, then opens wide. A bright wave through my chest. Snow light turns to silver lines. I'm running out of rest. The city rises with me like hearts in layer sound. And when I see you waiting, all my winter falls down. You pull me into quiet. My shoulders finally loose. The cold stays outside us like something we refuse. Hold quiet start. You smile, I warm my hand. Love speaks in simple parts. You set the blanket tight, I pour the cocoa slow. Something tasty in the pot seems like a gentle glow. You hum along to music, I stir and watch you grin. Happiness feels homemade, let the night begin. We don't need fancy words, just roles we love to play. Your hands find all my cold, my hands make warmth to stay. In this winter hush, hush, my heart learns how to say, this is our winter love, this is our winter love. You keep me safe and steady, I keep the sweetness up. This is our winter love, let the music lift us high. This is our winter love. And we light the snowy sky. You fix the lantern shade, I fold the chairs in line. You hold the speaker close, I count the stars that shine. We trade small little favors like vows without a ring. Something tasty, something warm makes everything feel sane. If the world feels heavy, we leave it at the door. Your laugh becomes my shelter, I want a little more. So take my quiet heart and keep it warm for sure. And this is our winter love, this is our winter love. You keep me safe and steady, I keep the sweetness up. This is our winter love, let the music lift us high. This is our winter love, let the music lift us high. This is our winter love. All sound drops to whisper, one breath in open space. I see your eyes in slow light and feel my steady pace. Then everything comes rushing like joy that can't stay small. We rise together and let the starlight fall. Winter air still on our skin, but we are warm inside. The music fades to silence with happiness as guide. This is our winter love, softly staying through the night. Winter sea, pale silver light, sea breeze on my tired face. Sand holds my quiet footsteps, waves on low, slow grace. I walk the shoreline slowly, cold wind threads through my hair. Waves arrive, then drift away, so natural, so fair. Salt air opens my chest like healing in the dark. I watch the water loosen every tight little mark. I don't have to fight time, I don't have to hold. The sea keeps moving forward, soft, fearless, cold. I breathe in, then let go and feel my shoulders drop. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. When I see you, take my worries, carry them where I can't go. Let it flow, sea breeze, calm my heartbeat. peace. Waves rise a little higher, wind lifts the ocean spray. My pulse begins to answer to the ocean's sway. I close my eyes then open to the wide bright blue, and every breath feels lighter, like starting life anew. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. When I see you take my worries, carry them where I can't go. Let it flow, sea breeze. Calm my heartbeat on this sand by these waves. I find healing, I find peace. Ooh. Let it flow, let it flow. Winter sea still moving on, waves softening tonight. Sand cools under my footsteps, but my heart feels light. Let it flow, and I'll flow home slow.